William H. Sylvis, born in 1828 through 1869, was responsible for founding the Iron Molders International Labor Union and the National Labor Union. The National Labor Union was one of the first American labor unions attempting to unite workers of various crafts into a single organization. The National Labor Union, or the NLU, was founded in 1866, but was dissolved in 1874. It paved the way for other organizations, such as the Knights of Labor and the American Federation of Labor. It was unsuccessful in its efforts of joining together different labor unions, but it did establish the idea of the 8-hour workday. The American Federation of Labor was founded in 1866, and its president was Samuel Gompers, who was elected every year until his death in 1924. The AFL was one of the largest labor unions in the U.S., but was dissolved when it merged into the AFL-CIO. The Knights of Labor started in Philadelphia in 1869 as a secret society. The organization grew through the 70s, and in 77, the Knights' membership rose. In 1879, Grandmaster Workman Terence V. Powderly was elected to office. Under his leadership, over 7,000 new members were inducted. William Jennings Bryan delivered the Cross of Gold speech for his presidential campaign in the 1896 election. This speech was about bimetallism. Bimetallism was the practice of using gold and silver to back the money in the bank. This would make money more accessible to the poor and also make the country richer. Vertical and horizontal integration also came about in this time. Vertical integration is when one person had a monopoly on the same type of businesses or one part of the production chain. Vertical integration was when one person owned the entire production chain and held a monopoly, but there was also competition from other vertically integrated chains. Henry Ford is best known for his creation of the Model T, but also his mastering of the assembly line. Henry Ford was the introducer of interchangeable parts, and his use of the assembly line became known as Fordism. Mastering the assembly line led to cheaper products for more people. Since more people were able to afford products, businesses were able to thrive more than they ever had before. The Gospel of Wealth, written by Andrew Carnegie, spoke about the use of giving money to the poor would make you feel richer as a person. Andrew Carnegie was born on November 25, 1835, and was a Scottish-American industrialist. He was the first founder of the American steel industry in the late 19th century. He was the founder of the Pittsburgh Carnegie Steel Company, which he then sold to J.P. Morgan for $480 million, which is approximately $13.6 billion today. J.P. Morgan then created the U.S. Steel Corporation.